NSW MRTA Driver Knowledge TKT Practice Test for Learners Test or Driving Test. It contains 45 multiple-choice questions, 15 general knowledge and 30 road safety questions. It is compiled with the most essential questions that appear frequently in the official NSW RTA test and is based on the latest NSW Driver's Manual. Question 1. If you see the sign, you must note: A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Signal to turn left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. No vehicles may turn left as indicated by the sign.
Question 2. When there is no posted speed limit sign, where there are buildings next to the road, what is the default speed limit? A. 70 km per hour. B. 50 km per hour. C. 100 km per hour.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Where there are buildings next to the road or where there is street lighting, it is called default urban speed limit, which is 50 km per hour. The speed limit for all other roads is 100 km per hour.
Question 3. If there are no traffic lights or signs, and if you are turning across another vehicle's path, you must: A. Give way to drivers on the left only. B. Give way to oncoming vehicles from the right, or oncoming vehicles going straight or turning left. C. Give way only to drivers on the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Some roads have no traffic lights or signs. In this situation, the driver must give way to oncoming vehicles going straight ahead or turning left, or any vehicle on the right.
Question 4. Your friend lends you her car. You find it uncomfortable to drive with the seat pulled back. What should you do? A. Drive with the seat back. It is not your car. B. Adjust the seat to be safe. C. Keep the seat where it is but adjust yourself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You need to be comfortable in order to drive properly.
Question 5. If you arrive on a crossroad where the light suddenly turns from green to yellow, you should: A. Drive faster to avoid stopping at the light. B. Slowly brake and stop at the lights. C. Immediately brake even if there are cars behind you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Crossroad intersections can be dangerous as there are cars traveling from all sides. It is vital that you slowly brake to prevent any accidents.
Question 6. Are there any benefits of conducting two-stage braking setup and squeeze? A. Yes, it improves braking effectiveness, reduces the possibility of skidding and loss of control. B. Excessive braking is more effective. C. No, it may cause skidding and loss of control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Two-stage braking is the correct braking. First, set up the brakes by light pressure on the pedal, then apply the necessary braking pressure.
Question 7. During maneuvers, you must check for the other vehicles, pedestrians and possible hazards. In order to do this, you should: A. Check your mirrors only to guide you. B. Reverse immediately, the car will ease into the spot itself. C. Turn your head and check your blind spot before moving towards the curb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You may use a reversing camera and sensors to aid reversing. However, you must also check your mirrors and other blind spots around your vehicle manually.
Question 8. Should you stop when you see this sign? A. No, never. B. Sometimes, it allows you to park where you are. C. Yes, always.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You must stop when you see this sign.
Question 9. When you hear the siren of a police car, you should A. Keep driving at normal pace, you haven't done anything wrong. B. Drive faster so the police doesn't have to wait for you. C. Check to see if the police car is near, then ease to the left lane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Emergency vehicles such as police, fire brigade or ambulance must be given way, otherwise you will be penalized.
Question 10. What do you need to do when you see the sign? A. Slow down then stop. B. Speed up. C. Continue at your speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. To prevent collision with other vehicles or transports, you need to be prepared to stop or speed up at the right time.
Question 11. If you drive over the speed limit for more than 30 kilometers per hour, you will be penalized. A. Minimum of 5 demerit points, license will be suspended for at least 3 months and a large fine. B. Minimum of 6 demerit points, license will be suspended for at least 6 months and a larger fine. C. Minimum penalty of 1 demerit point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. A minimum of 5 demerit points, suspended license for at least 3 months, and a large fine applies when drivers go over the speed limit of more than 30 km per hour.
Question 12. Can you cross a single unbroken line on your side when overtaking another vehicle? A. Never. B. Only when crossing lanes. C. Always.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Unbroken lines mean that lanes may not be crossed at any time. You must drive with caution and be aware of surroundings.
Question 13. When conducting maneuvers, you must signal. A. At roundabouts. B. You don't have to if no one is there. C. All the time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Indicators are there to let other drivers know where you plan to go.
Question 14. If you are turning right at an intersection, must you give way to pedestrians crossing the road you are entering? A. Sometimes, if the pedestrian is halfway. B. Yes, always. C. No, never.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If a driver is turning left or right at an intersection, the driver must give way to any pedestrian crossing the road the driver is entering.
Question 15. This sign means A. The park is within walking distance. B. Walking path ahead. C. Pedestrian crossing ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. There may be children or elderly crossing, so slow down and prepare to stop.
Question 16. This sign means A. Road bump ahead. B. Slow down. C. Construction site ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Road bumps protect drivers from speeding and are generally found near schools or education centers.
Question 17. You are driving late at night and there are no other vehicles around. You arrive at an intersection where the lights turn from green to red. You should A. Keep driving and turn your high beam lights on and off to warn any oncoming vehicles to slow down. B. Stop. Traffic rules still apply in order to keep safe. C. Keep going. Traffic rules don't apply as no one will see you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Traffic rules always apply.
Question 18. For learner driver or provisional driver, are mobile phones allowed to be used at any time whilst driving? A. Yes, if it can be operated by the driver without touching any part of the phone, for example through the use of Bluetooth technology or voice activation. B. No, never. C. Only if the police aren't around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Learner and provisional drivers are not permitted to use any function of a phone while operating a vehicle.
Question 19. You are now approaching a yellow traffic light. What should you do? A. Stop immediately if it is safe to do so. B. Drive faster, you can still make it past the intersection on time. C. Keep driving at normal speed, other drivers must wait for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. A yellow amber traffic light or arrow means stop. A driver approaching traffic lights showing a yellow traffic light must stop if the driver can stop safely before reaching the stop line or traffic lights.
Question 20. You took your medicine with a warning label that tells you not to drive, but you have to drive. What should you do? A. Drive anyway, the medicine will have no effect on you. B. Not drive because the medicine can affect your driving skills. C. Get someone to assist you on the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Many medicines can affect the driver's concentration, coordination and reactions. So do not drive if you have taken medication that restricts you from driving.
Question 21. This sign shows that you should not stop or park. A. To the right of the sign. B. to the left of the sign. C. Neither on the left nor right of the sign.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The arrow shows the side which you should not stop or park. It is a no-stopping zone and vehicles that park or stop in that area can be fined.
Question 22. A driver must not use their headlights on high beam if traveling. A. Less than 100 meters behind the vehicle only. B. Less than 200 meters behind the vehicle or an oncoming one. C. A driver can always keep their headlights on high beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. In order to see further ahead you can use your headlight on high beam if you drive more than 200 meters behind or an oncoming vehicle. You can also briefly flash high beam before overtake another vehicle.
Question 23. This sign means A. All drivers must drive at a speed limit of 40 km per hour during the time shown. B. School ahead, drivers may choose to go at a speed of 40 km per hour. C. Drivers must keep under the 40 km per hour speed limit at all times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. A school zone is the area around a school with a speed limit of 40 km per hour. Between the school zone times, drivers must obey the school zone speed limit.
Question 24. You see a bus whilst driving that is using orange flashing wigwag lights. What should you do? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Speed up and overtake the bus. C. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. School buses use orange flashing lights to warn drivers that there are school children being picked up or dropped off. They keep flashing up to 30 seconds after the doors close, so drivers must not pass the bus when the lights are flashing.
Question 25. You are driving behind a vehicle traveling in the same direction as you are. How much distance should you keep in order to avoid collision at any time? A. 5 seconds. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Safe following distance differs and depends on the conditions, like weather, vehicle, road etc.
However, generally the driver should travel 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front to have enough time to slow down or stop to avoid collision. Question 26. The blood alcohol concentration BAC for a learner driver must be A. 0. B. 0.05. C. 0. O2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Learner drivers have not fully developed the skills or experience to drive a car, and as alcohol reduces how quickly the brain functions, learner drivers are not permitted to drink and drive.
Question 27. Drivers are not at any time permitted to make a U-turn. A. When there is U-turn permitted sign. B. When the line closest to you is broken. C. When there are two parallel continuous dividing lines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You are not allowed to make a U-turn when there are double white unbroken lines.
Question 28. There is a building covering the view of the right lane, where you intend to turn. What must you do to prevent collision with other vehicles? A. Slow down near the building and signal beforehand. Check mirrors and constantly check your blind spot. B. Drive faster so drivers from the opposite lane understand you are going to turn left, and slow down. C. Signal once and immediately turn into the lane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Never drive fast intending for other drivers to slow down. Instead, you must always be aware that other drivers cannot see you, and check your blind spot.
Question 29. Speed cameras. A. Take photos of plate numbers when drivers speed over the speed limit. B. Tell the driver to drive faster. C. Order to trick the driver into slowing down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Speed cameras are situated in places where speeding generally occurs.
Question 30. When parallel parking to the curb, how close can you park to another vehicle? A. Leave at least 2 meters, only from the front. B. Leave at least 1 meter front and back. C. Leave 3 meters front and back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The vehicle should be entirely within any marking lines and at least 1 meter from any other parked vehicle.
Question 31. If you are merging into a new lane, you must A. Ease into the lane when there is a safe gap. B. Signal first, check your rear and then ease into the lane carefully. C. Quickly switch lanes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You need to merge with ease into the new lane without interrupting traffic.
Question 32. You own a van that seats 10 passengers. What type of license do you need to drive this van? A. Car license. B. Motorbike license. C. Small bus license.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. A car license is needed only.
Question 33. Seatbelts must be worn by A. All passengers in the car including the driver. B. The passengers only. C. The driver only.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Seatbelts are designed to keep people safe. For the safety of all the individuals in the car, seatbelts must be worn by all.
Question 34. This sign means A. You are now entering a school zone. Drive carefully and under the 60 km/h speed limit. B. You are now exiting a school zone. You may now drive it under the 60 km/h speed limit. C. School zone ahead after 60 kilometers. Drive carefully.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You are now exiting the school zone area and are not obliged to drive under the 60 km/h speed limit.
Question 35. You arrive at an intersection where you intend to turn left. There are no traffic lights around, so you must A. Wait until all vehicles have passed. B. Ease onto the left when there is a safe gap between you and the oncoming vehicle. C. Immediately turn left without waiting for another vehicle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Wait until there is a safe gap of 5+ seconds between you and the oncoming vehicle.
Question 36. Drivers are not allowed to make a U-turn. A. When they have a clear view of any approaching traffic. B. When at a break in a driving strip where a no U-turn sign is displayed. C. Drivers are always allowed to make U-turns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. U-turns cannot be made when there is no U-turn sign, on motorways, at traffic lights if there is no U-turn permitted sign.
Question 37. When you see the sign, you should A. Pay extra attention for next 4 kilometers to avoid any collision with koalas. B. Reduce your speed limit to 4 kilometers per hour. C. Look for koalas for the next 4 kilometers. You might see one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Look out for koalas for the next 4 kilometers.
Question 38. You approach an intersection where you want to turn left. However, you come across this sign. What should you do? A. Keep going straight. You are not permitted to turn left. B. Turn left anyway. C. Stop and make a U-turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The arrows will tell you if you are allowed to make a turn or not. In this case, the arrow indicates no turns may be made, so you must continue straight.
Question 39. There is a woman crossing the pedestrian crossing on the road you are driving on. You should NOT. A. Stop and wait for the woman to safely cross. B. Drive slow and ease back on the road after the woman is on the other side. C. Sound your horn to tell the lady to hurry up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You must wait at all times for pedestrians to safely cross. You should not do anything to startle or panic the pedestrian, as it may risk their safety.
Question 40. If the sign appears, it means A. You must make a U-turn. B. You must turn right. C. Roundabout ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. This sign tells you that there is a roundabout ahead. Proceed with caution.
Question 41. Your headlights suddenly stop working while you are driving at night. To prevent an accident, you must A. Ease onto the far left side of the road, emergency lane if any, turn your hazard lights on and wait until help arrives. B. Turn your signals on and use them as headlights. C. Drive closely behind another vehicle so you may be seen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. To continue driving would risk your safety as other drivers may not be able to see you at night. It is best to wait until another vehicle arrives for help.
Question 42. When you see the sign, you understand that A. A construction site is near, so slow down. B. There is a mine underground. C. You may dig in this area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Construction sites are dangerous as heavy objects may appear suddenly.
Question 43. When can a provisional driver instruct a learner driver? A. Never. B. If the provisional driver has been holding the P license for more than 6 months. C. If there is no one who had full driver license.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Only someone who holds full license can instruct a learner/provisional driver.
Question 44. You are driving and you suddenly see a sign with a big cross on it. This means A. Hospital ahead, drive carefully. B. Drive at 30 kilometers per hour. C. Crossroads ahead, be aware of pedestrians and other traffic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You must memorize what each sign means.
Question 45. These arrows indicate A. Traffic can travel both ways. B. Vehicles are allowed to drive in the same lane you are on. C. You may only go straight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. This sign indicates that drivers may travel in both ways.
Don't forget to subscribe.